Have you heard Designer when he talks? But he speaks in Cassper. Here you what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Here is what it is, what it is. Kiso jala young way baba milumu agafis. Hey, it's your boy Designer, what it is, what it is. Hey, what it is, what it is. I got bros in the leg. Hey. I don't know how he does that. Yo. Yo, what's up? What's up, South Africa? It's Kanye motherfucking West. You hear what I'm saying? It's all boy like us. Hey, the tell it like I see the buy. Spike low.
Ithanda.
Tell it. The tell it like I see. Cheers. Tell it like I see the buy. But I get now I get Kanye West. But I get not nyovest. Nyovest. Ah, fuck, bro. So, on the Sway interview, it's crazy. Like, people, context is everything. People just take whatever you say and they can turn it into whatever. And that's why I don't like doing radio interviews, because media takes whatever I say and they turn it into whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? The truth of the matter is, people thought Cassper and Sway is gonna suck. They were like, yo, Cassper can't rap, which I always find funny because I came in this game rapping, like, and then I just decided to make music, and now it's like it's fun to rap again. That's why on El Tito's song I said I only rap when I want to. So it's fun to rap now, so I've decided to rap. And for me, it's very easy to rap. It's harder to actually make music, because, you know, that's like trying to evoke emotion in people and trying to put them, you know, in a certain mood and whatever. But like just rapping, there's like skill and like metaphors and punchlines and flow is very easy to me. So anyway, people thought, okay, we're gonna watch this interview and then Cassper's gonna choke. Like, there's some video where I was interviewed by your boy. I don't like that nigga anymore, by the way. And you know, they were forcing me to rap, and I didn't want to rap. And then I just ended up, you know, trying to rap, but then I couldn't come up with anything. But anyway, Cassper choked, whatever. So people thought, alright, cool, Cassper is gonna choke, or Cassper can't rap, or whatever. And man, was I well motherfucking prepared for that shit. Sway asked me 7 times, yo, are you gonna rap? I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, man, you better rap. I'm like, come on, man, it's nothing. And he put on the beat, and I didn't even say change the beat, nothing. I just went in, and I said some profound shit. And the craziest thing for me also about that, like that freestyle, is that people like very simple lines. Like when I said my music is in every crib in the hood, like Vaseline. For me, it's like, that's a very simple line. Like, it's very simple. There's so many things that I said that were profound that they don't actually get. Like when I said the road that we travel is murky and long but worth it. Check how we chilling at 4040, LeBron and Irvin. Alright, let me break this down. Jay-Z has a restaurant/club in New York called 4040, right? So when I say we're chilling at 4040, I'm saying we're chilling at Jay-Z's restaurant in New York, right? But here's the meaning of what I'm saying. The finals between the Cavaliers and the Warriors, which is like LeBron versus Steph Curry, right? LeBron and Irvin at game 6? Game 6. they both scored 40 points, well, more than 40 points each in that game, basically. So when I say we're chilling at 40-40, LeBron and Irvin, that's what I'm talking about. So, say the line again. The road that we traveled is murky and long, but worth it. Check how we're chilling at 40-40 in New York. LeBron and Irvin. That's the type of shit that people don't get. But they always say Cassper can't rap. But that's what gets to me. Like, it's like the audience, like the rap audience in South Africa right now is like, they think they know so much, but they actually don't even know like that much about hip-hop or like about what we say. They get excited for simple lines like, my music is an every crib in the hood like Vaseline. But what about the LeBron and Irvin line? Do you get what I'm saying? They don't. Check how we chilling at 40-40, LeBron and Irvin. They don't get shit like that. And I don't get it. I really don't. It's really stupid. But anyway, I wanted to tell you a story. I hope that you guys can speak Tswana, most of you, right? So, sorry, have you ever seen, like, when you're driving on the highway or whatever, you'll see like an old white farmer who has a dog sitting in the passenger seat, but they have a black man sitting at the back of the buggy, right? So, it's racist or whatever. It's fucked up, and it's been happening for a while. So I want to tell you the story about this guy who was sitting in the back seat of the buggy, and the dog was sitting in front. And then they happened to get in an accident, right? And then people are there, it's commotion, whatever. So the ambulance gets there, and then they ask this guy who was sitting in the back, like, so tell us, what happened? What was the bone of the contention? What happened? What caused this accident? This guy looked at him and said, Botancha. Botancha. I couldn't check on any to front seat. Botancha. Nakita bonayang. Kidutuku morao khaben. Brayaka. Botancha. Anyway, I thought that shit was fucking funny. So yeah, going back to, like, I wanted to talk about like the Sway freestyle and the interview and stuff like that. I've been compared to Kanye West so many times. So many times. Fans have said, yo, you remind me of Kanye. You like the Kanye West of South Africa. And what. But that's not the point. Even at Fill Up the Dome, Caesar tweeted saying the production at Fill Up the Dome was better than Kanye's. But that's not the point. The point is, the question was, how important is America in Africa or in South Africa, right? And I explained it is so important, it's such a big deal that they call me the Kanye West of South Africa. Again, that is not the point. The point is, it is so important that they call me the Kanye West of South Africa, right? That is an actual compliment. In South Africa, that's a compliment. Like when people say you're the Kanye of South Africa, it's a compliment. So much that when I said it on Sway's show, people were like, you are lying. For them, it's such a big deal. When you say you're the Kanye West of South Africa, it's like, it's a big deal. You can't even say that because for them, Kanye is Kanye, and then you are Cassper nyovest because you're African, because you're South African. That's just how it is in South Africa. How many times have you heard people say Zahara is the Erykah Badu of South Africa? It's like, in South Africa, that's how people speak. It's a compliment. Do you get what I'm saying? And that was my point. My point is, it is so important. American culture, Western culture is so important in South Africa. For the longest of time, it has been like that. Only now, if you listen to the whole interview, I say only now we are finding ourselves and our culture, and we are proud of who we are. And that is why we can get a South African rapper being on Sway in the motherfucking morning. Because I understand who I am right now. I am an African kid who has been influenced by Western culture so much that it was a compliment when somebody said, you are the Kanye of South Africa. But you can Google my interviews when I say that I'm not the Kanye of South Africa. I'm Cassper nyovest. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. That's very disgusting, but it shows you I'm also human. You know, they're not gonna long time I mean. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm not trying to be the Kanye of South Africa. I'm trying to be Cassper nyovest. It just so happens that I'm influenced by whoever. Even you, the South African you are watching, you, every day you listen to American hip-hop music, you try and speak like them. That's just how it is. And it's not our fault. That's what TV fed us since we're kids. When you watch TV, America, to a point where we have even programmed our mind to think that America is better than us. But they're not better than us. They just have influence. That's all it is. So why are you going to hate on your fellow South African who is trying to represent you in an honest way? I'm very honest. I didn't go to Sway and say, when they asked me how important is America, I said, no, you guys, you are nothing, man. You know what I mean? I was just being honest. That's all it is, bro. But then again, South Africa, like I said in the interview when they asked me about Wizkid, I said, Nigerians are very patriotic. South Africans aren't. We'd rather put anybody else before us, before our own. We're not proud of being South African at all. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't understand that shit. For me, it's just whack. Like, why are we always dissing our own South African brothers? Why are we always talking shit about our own South African brothers? Our media is always talking shit about the people we look up to. And we never fight for them. We never say, yo, we ain't trying to hear that bullshit about that. No. We love it when they speak this about that guy. DJ's Boo. They say so much bullshit about DJ's Boo. There's somebody who is feeding kids. Somebody who's taking kids to school. How many kids has DJ's Boo fed? You'll never read about that. You always read about, apparently DJ's Boo, he has a girlfriend and then they want a private jet. So what, bro? So what? DJ's Boo is renting a house. First of all, we don't even know if that's true. And we don't even care, bro. Whether he's renting the house, whether he owns the house, we don't care. We love the house, we're inspired. There's someone who comes from Tembisa who made something of themselves. And today, not only are they successful, they are feeding kids and educating kids through their talent. That's the stuff that we're trying to read. Not all this bullshit about, you know, that guy ain't got it, who fell off. Yo, man, that's some bullshit, bro. We need to start hearing more positive stories because the hood is depressed. The kids don't have role models anymore. Everyone is on nyaupe. They don't have anybody to look up to. The kids need role models, bro. They need to start putting up the stuff that these guys are doing that is positive in the media so that kids know that your country is not in such a state. There's a lot of great people in your country and you could be just like them. We're tired of hearing this bullshit, man. I'm tired. I'm very tired of hearing bullshit about the South African people that I look up to. I look up to DJ's Boo. He's my role model. That guy has done so many things that inspired me as a kid from the hood who had nothing. The reason why I have my own record label is because DJ's Boo had his own record label, which was Tears Records. They sold so many gold albums. I thought about it. I was in the hood. I could do that. Today, I own my own record label. I don't have a boss. Do you get what I'm saying? It's because of stuff like that. DJ's Boo went back to school. He got a degree in business.
How you doing?
Did you guys read about that? You didn't read about that. You read about DJ's Boo being on a private jet. And the sad thing is this girl said she has never met DJ's Boo. I hate that shit, bro. I just hate it. Like, it's just really whack. On the real. Like, the way we drag each other down as South Africans is just...
just drove around.
As black kids, bro, we need to be holding each other and motivating each other. We could do so many great things. When Black Coffee won that BET award, I stood up because I was filled with joy. I said, one of my own has won a BET award. For the first time, a South African has won a BET award. And I was there to witness it. And I was happy. I stood up and I clapped for him. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why in his speech, the first thing he said is, thank you, Cassper. Because he couldn't even believe it himself. Like, yo, man, I just won an award against this guy and he's so happy. Me, I'm like, yo, South Africa took it home. That's my home. We won it. We won. Black Coffee didn't win alone. We won as South Africans. It's our award. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm doing this because I want you to understand the mentality of a boss, a winner. I'm a winner, bro. I don't care what people say about me. At the end of the day, what you say about me does not change who I am in my society, which is an inspiration. I'm an inspiration in my hood. People know that I come from nothing, and today I'm something, bro. Not only am I something, I'm the best at what I do. I'm the biggest at what I do, bro. But I want you to understand that somebody like me doesn't hate the next guy. You know why? Because the next guy's success is not my failure. I'm not offended by anybody's success. It inspires me, especially when you do better than me. You inspire me to do better than me. Whatever that I'm doing right now, if you're doing better than that, I'm inspired to work harder. And that's what you should be getting from other people's success. Don't be that guy, man. Always hating on people. Like, it's just a bad spirit. And you spend so much time hating on other people that you forget to work on your own goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Me, I've done what I've done with my life, bro. Hate me, love me. I was on Sway in the morning. I'm the first rapper to be on Sway in the morning. The first rapper to be on Sway in the morning. I'm sorry. The first rapper to be on Sway in the morning. That's how it is. Point blank. First rapper to fill up the dome. Pa, point. Whether you hate me, love me, my man, that's just my name. That's how it's going to be. That's history. It's written in the books. There's nothing you can do. Same thing, there's nothing I can do about anybody else's success, but appreciate it, get inspired by it, and move. Anyway, I just got to my first place where I have to go and work, and I just want to say to you guys, I love you. Thank you for the support. Spread the love, spread the positivity. Don't get caught up in the cycle of just hating on your own, bro. Spread the love, spread the positivities. I love you. Botswana, I will see you on Thursday. And that's about it, bro. Yeah. Shout out, shout out. Love, 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 love. More love, more love. Spread the love, spread the love, spread the love. God is good all the time. Peace. I love you.